Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls.
Children of all ages.
All right, this video today for Mr. McMurdo's Math Emporium by me, Mr. McMurdo, in my math class at Trinity Meadows Intermediate School is talking about prime and composite numbers. Prime numbers are numbers that have only two factors. Only two factors. So we're saying the only things that multiply together to equal a prime number are 1 and themselves. So let's do an example. The prime number, I'm going to take the number 13. If I take the number 13 and I want to list all the factors of 13, everything that I can multiply together to equal 13, I know 1 times 13 equals 13. So 1 and 13 are a factor of 13. 2 times anything equal 13?
No.
No. 3 times anything equal 13?
No.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Which is it?
No.
No. 4 times anything equal 13?
No.
5?
No.
6?
No.
7?
No.
8?
No.
9?
No.
10?
No.
All right, good. So this means 13 is a prime number. Because only two numbers that are factors of 13, 1 and 13. Same thing if I did 5. 5 is a prime number because the only two things that multiply together to equal 5 are 1 and 5. Nothing else. 2 times nothing equals 5, 3 times nothing equals 5, and 4 times nothing equals 5. Okay? So that makes 5 a prime number because the only factors 5 has is 1 and 5. These are the only ways I can multiply to get 5 when using just whole numbers. Now, obviously, there are other ways to do it. I'm not doing it that way. But these are when using just whole numbers. Let's talk about... Wait a minute. Let me ask a question. There is only one even number that is prime. Anybody have any idea what it is? 2. Excellent. 2 is the only even prime number because the only way to multiply together to equal 2 is 1 times 2. Every other prime number is odd, but not every other odd number is prime. Okay? 2 is the only even prime number. What about 1? Would 1 be a prime number? No. Because it doesn't have two factors. It only has 1. 1 times 1 is 1. That's the same factor. So it's not prime. 1 is neither. 1's not composite. 1 is not prime. 1 is just whatever. We're not talking to you, 1. You're not prime or composite. All right, so let's look at some composite numbers. Now, as I told you, 2 is the only even prime number. So if I have a number and it is an even number, it's 26, is that prime or composite? It's composite because it's an even number. The only even number that's prime is 2. So let's look at some other numbers and we have to decide whether they're prime or composite. I'm going to take the number, let's try 9. Let's start easy. What are different ways I can multiply together to equal 9? Excellent, Scarlett. 1 times 9? Anything else? Jesse?
3 times 2?
3 times 3. 3 times 3. Yes. Any other ways? No 4, no 5. Once you get two factors that, and I like to start at 1, and I always start with my 1 times whatever the number is. Check if 2 can do it, check if 3, and then once my two numbers here get as close as they can get, then we're easy peasy. This is composite number because the factors of 9 are 1, 3, and 9. So it has more than two factors. It has more than two factors. Not 2. More than 2. All right. Let's try. Oh, this is a good one. I want you to tell me if the following number is prime or composite. Let's take Let's take the number 37. If you're trying to decide if it's prime or composite, I'm always going to start with 1 times 37. Or 1 times itself. 1 times itself. Does 2 go into it?
No.
How do you know?
Because it's an even number.
Good. This is an odd number. 2 is an even number. So it's not going to go in. An even number times an even number gives you an answer of an even number. An even number times an odd number gives you an answer of an even number. An odd number times an odd number gives you a product of an odd number. File that away. That'll make you extra smart. Well, I mean, Jesse's already smart, but it'll make the rest of you extra smart. Right, Katie? Get off the desk, Katie. Do not stand on the desk. You are not Tarzan. Don't try and swing across the room. All right, does 2 go into 37? No. 3? No. 4? No. 5? No. Guess what? 37 is a prime number. The only 2 factors of 37 are 1 and 37. All right. Can 18 be a prime number? Can 18 be a prime number?
No.
No, it's even. The only even prime number is 2. So that's a composite number. If a number's not prime, it's composite. Not prime, it's composite. All right, let's try the number 39. So first of all, we'd start with 1 times 39. Can 2 go into 39 evenly?
I don't know.
No, because it's an odd number.
Oh, yeah.
2 can't go into 39 evenly. It's an odd number. Thank you, Mr. Palmer, for walking across my video. Thanks a lot. I'm recording here. Does 3 go into 39 evenly?
No.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Because if I divide 39 times, or by 3, it's going to go in 13 times. So 3 and 13 would be the other 2 factors of 39. So 39 would be a composite number. 39 is one I like to use if I want to trick you. 51 is one I like to use if I want to trick you. Because 51 is a composite number. But I can probably trick about half of you, even if I tell you right now that 51 is a composite number. Some of you will write prime later on when we get into prime and composite numbers. Boom shakalaka. Love y'all. Have a blessed day.